Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, April the 10th, 2024. And I am teaching tonight about surviving summer. Before we get started with that, I'd just like to share a couple of announcements. Um, Young Living has started a new they're working with a partner charity, Convoy of Hope, and they've created what they call N Life meals. They're nutritious, easy digestible meals for malnourished children, and you can get to it on the website. You can give a meal for $2.50, and then I think it's in increments of five. So you can give 5, 10, 50, however you want to give those. So look for that. The spring arrivals are here. There's New Simplified by Kate and Jake is iconic pink champagne is the new scent. And the pink champagne also will come in a foaming hand soap and a foaming hand soap concentrate. And you'll be able to get those starting April 15th. The pink champagne has it's bright, fruity, flirty with notes of grapefruit, jasmine, and lang lang. Yum. All those sound good. It makes any day feel like a special occasion. And of course, it contains no fragrance oils or synthetic scents. And it comes on a roll-on or a foaming hand soap. And then you can also get the foaming hand soap refills. For the month of April, if you enroll a new person and you use the code SHAREYL, they will get 20% off their first order of 50 PV or more. So it's normally 10% off. So be sure to put that on if you sign anybody up so that they can get that 20% off. Brand partner signups. Oh, and now it's much easier to sign up as a brand partner because they'll get their business essential kit digitally. The business essential kit is only $1, and so you don't have to pay shipping or anything. If they're already a member and they want to become a brand partner, they just have to pay $1, and then they get it digitally. And let's see. And then there's, that's N Life. The N Life meal feeds a hungry child in a developing country. So it's join the fight against childhood malnutrition and do your part to feed children's bodies, minds, and futures. So again, it's $22.50. And you do get PV on those donations. So if you make a donation to the N Life for the meals, you'll get PV on that for your compensation checks. So okay, let's move on into surviving summer. If I can find share my screen again. I just had it. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. They always psych me out because they put it in green, and then I can't find it because I'm looking through all the white things. Okay, supporting a healthy summer. Come on. Yes, I know. Okay, so of course, the very first thing is the sun is out there. And if you haven't already gotten your tan in, and you're going to be out there for a long time, the mineral sunscreen lotion is awesome. I don't know if these prices are right now. This is an older PowerPoint, so don't quote me on the prices. It comes in either SPF 50 or used to be 10. I don't know if they still have the 10. But it's really, really, really thick. So it's hard to get out of the tube and it's hard to spread on your body. So we usually dilute it. I cut the sunscreen bottle in half and I have a whisk and a scraper thing and a bowl set aside just to do this with. So I take a whole bottle of sunscreen, a third a cup of coconut oil, that's the liquid kind, 20 drops of carrot seed oil and 20 drops of lavender, and then whisk it with a oh my gosh, mix it with a whisk. And then it says put in a squeeze bottle, but we've started putting it in a jar like this. So you can just dip your finger in it and then spread it on. So it's more like a pourable than thick. So you can, spread it on easier. Okay, and if you've been in the sunshine too much, then there's Lavaderm Cooling Mist. I love this. It's hydrating for your skin. It moisturizes your skin and it helps soothe that dryness, that redness, that windburn feel if you've been out in the wind. So, and a lot of times I'll add a few extra drops of lavender and maybe 5 or 10 drops of peppermint, because peppermint's cooling, so it'll cool it down for you. So this comes out in just a straight spray, like a wet spray right on your face. There's also Lavaderm After Sun Spray. You shake it and it hits your skin as a liquid. And I don't know if you can tell on this screen, but it hits your skin as a liquid, and then it immediately turns to a lotion so you can rub it in. I personally prefer the Lavaderm to the After Sun Spray, but check it out. This is also a really good product. It smells great too. So that's for after sun. It says for pain and itch. So you can use this on bug bites. I can't read the jar without my offers temporary relief from pain and itching associated with minor burns, sunburn, minor cuts, scrapes, insect bites, and minor skin irritations. The non-sticky formula moisturizes, soothes, and cools to help prevent dryness and peeling and promote healthy looking skin. I might have to try that on Rick's foot. Okay, there's also insect repellent. Here she is. Hello, Miss Janice. I don't know if she's on yet. She's got to also join on. Okay, insect repellent. It comes in this bottle. It comes out in like an oil. So what we do with this is we put it in a spritzer bottle and add water and that other stuff. Doggone it. My brain is not working tonight.
What's the other stuff?
The other stuff, yeah.
Witch hazel?
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Bonnie.
I like Bonnie as my backup too. Thank you, Bonnie.
Yes, witch hazel. It helps it shake up in the water better. So when you're applying it with the spritzer bottle, keep shaking it. And you can do like 1/3 insect repellent, 2/3 water, and just a 1/8 of an inch of witch hazel in the bottle, and then just keep shaking it, and you can spray it all on you can spray it on your face, your hair, your clothing. You can spray it everywhere. Straight out of the bottle, it's a little greasy for your clothing. Plus, you don't want to just try to spread it on your clothing. So maybe your wrists and your ankles, you could put it on 100% straight, but otherwise use the spritzer bottle. It works excellent. All essential oils. You don't have to worry about that DEET on your children, your grandchildren. It's amazing stuff. Get it now before it goes out of stock for the summer. Okay, I was gonna double check this and then I got busy outdoors, so I didn't for sure, but they also used to have wipes. I don't know if they still do. So they come individually packaged. They just fold out like those little handy wipes, that come in the tear off packet, and you open them up and wipe your hands. These have the insect repellent on it in the individual containers. So then Animal Sense ointment. This is great for anything. The new stuff is much harder than the old stuff. I think I read somewhere that somebody takes this out of the container and whips it with a mixer, and then puts it back in the jar, and then it comes out better. But it's so hard that it's hard to get out of the jar. But this is great for cuts, for scrapes, for Dexy had a little bit of a scrape on his leg, so I just rubbed that on there. If they lick it, it doesn't matter, but it helps it keep it protected, and it helps it heal. It has essential oils in it. So, but this is also great for your wrists and your ankles and around your neck, because bugs don't like that greasiness. So it helps repel the insects also. So a good all-around thing to have in your house. It's kind of like bag balm. You don't use it very often, but when you do, boy, you're glad you have it. Okay, so you used all that stuff, but you got a bite anyway, or you went to the mailbox and back and got a bite, and now it's itching the heck out of you. What can you use? So any one of these can help tone down the itchy and help alleviate the whatever it is that's causing the itch.
The discomfort.
Yeah, no, I meant the purify the toxin that they shot into you when that made it itch in the first place. So purification is excellent for that. Purification, basil, tranquil are always great for larger insect bites, not just mosquitoes. Especially basil. I don't know why basil, but it's great for bee bites. Tranquil. Let me put something in my mouth to suck on. Tranquil is good to tone down that itchy. Lavender vitality taken internally. Lavender has a natural antihistamine in it, so it'll help tone that down, especially if you've gotten several bites and you're itching all over. This will help take down that itch. Okay, other skin problems. Peppermint, of course, all around good for cooling. I think we talk about that later in the presentation. Insect repellent, muscle, easing sore, tired muscles, that kind of thing. Purification, great for anything skin. We talked about that last week. Owie in the Kid Sense line, just what it says for kids for the owies or adults for the owies or the big kids for the owies. Melrose, if you're getting any kind of ear trouble in the summertime, put it on your finger and rub it around the inside of your ear, and then this little soft spot behind your ear, and then follow that path right down your neck. And then of course Lavaderm is for anything skin too. Okay, so if you're anything like me, the last few days you've been out taking advantage of the wonderful, amazing weather, and bending over and pulling weeds, and bending over and picking up sticks, and bending over, and so now your shoulders ache, the small of your back aches. I come in and put on some Cool Azul pain relief cream and sit in my recliner, and boy, the next day it's just fine again. So that's an amazing oil. Valor rubbed up and down your spine certainly helps keep things in alignment. It also, some people say it helps them sleep. I put it on my spine every night just for alignment, so, but it might help me sleep. Cool Azul also comes in an oil, but I have not found that it works as well as the pain relief cream. I don't know what the difference in. Has anybody else used the oil to have any kind of a testimony about that?
Nope, I still don't. I use the tube too. So
Yeah, okay. Deep Relief certainly is all around great oil. I've recently started walking my son's dog more, and I tend to get shin splints if I do a lot of walking. But if I put Deep Relief and Aromaseas on, my shins don't get as tight, and so that helps a lot. But Deep Relief helps with any kind of muscle stuff. So, and certainly Panaway is a good relief for overworked muscles. And then if you're getting a massage, the Ortho Ease or the Ortho Sport are both great massage oils to use. So good ones. Whoops, I thought I took that slide out. They don't have muscle rub anymore. It's all sold out. Young Living is starting to grow their own stuff that you make CBD out of.
hemp, right?
Thank you, hemp, yes. And so they're getting away from Nature's Ultra and growing their own. So it could be 6 months to a year before we have this back again, which is a shame because this is awesome stuff. I hope they make a better bottle.
Yeah, it's called back overstock yourself, whatever you
Yes,
can.
exactly. It's too late. They're already out. So Aromaseas is awesome for anything that's tight, any muscles that are seizing up on you, like 30 drops in a roll-on bottle with the rest mixing oil of some kind, V6 or coconut oil or avocado oil, any of that will do the trick. And like I said, that's what I use on my shin splints. Rick likes it on his calves if he gets a cramp in the middle of the night. So, okay. Also for muscle recovery, amino wise, it puts the amino acids back in your system so that it gives you better muscle recovery and enhances your performance while you're doing your workouts. Okay, again, cuts and scrapes, owie, animal scents, after sun spray, any of those work. Managing the heat. Peppermint is an excellent one for managing the heat. Put it on your shoulders, put it on your belly, put it on your feet if you're wearing shoes and socks. If you use those towels that they feel kind of leathery when they're wet, before you soak it in the cold water, put 3 or 4 drops of peppermint in the water and then soak that cloth in the peppermint and water and squeeze it out and then put it around your neck. So much cooling there. And then Zing comes in a can. I happen to be out right now. I drank it all, but it's very hydrating. And it has a little bit of energy. I mean, it's not like a you can't sleep, I can't slow down energy, but it's definitely an energy of I'm more hydrated now. I'm not feeling like I'm dragged out. What I like to do is pour my Zing in a glass and then squeeze a Ninja Nitro in there and put a shot of Ninja Red in there and drink the whole thing together when I come in from outside for a break from being hot. And that really does the trick. Another thing that's great for hydration is tangerine essential oil or and the Vitality Drops, YL Vitality Drops. They have there's an energy one, spearmint and tangerine. That's my favorite. I think that one has the best scent taste, and it's a squirter bottle, so you just do a quick squeeze on the bottle into your glass of water, and it gives it a little flavor so you can drink more water. Plus it has the energizing effect of the Vitality Drops. If you've been to picnics or family reunions and you're overeating, certainly take Essential Times 4 before your meal. Digest can help afterwards to help get things digested. You can put it in a capsule, just put it under your tongue, put it in some water. I don't recommend that one because unless you put it in a shot of water and then shoot it down, but you might as well just put the drops straight in your mouth and then drink water. It is not the overall best smell in the world. It's got fennel and fenugreek and some of those other oils that are great for digestion, but not so great for smelling. And even peppermint helps with digestion. So you can put that in your water too. It helps cool, helps digest. So in the water, in your drinking water, it's good. Just remember, if you're putting oils in a beverage, it needs to be a glass or a metal container. Do not put essential oils in a plastic container. It will dissolve the plastic and then you'll be drinking plastic. Okay? At the end of the day, you're tired out, but you're so exhausted you can hardly fall asleep. A little shaker of Kid Sense Unwind is awesome to just help chill down. Like it says, helps promote a calm state and eases occasional irritability. It's a good source of magnesium, so that's a good thing for you to take in the evening, just before bed. Give it to the kids, too. You know, they've been playing all day, they're hyped up, they're not ready to settle down. Give them that. Put some lavender in their bathtub, or peace and calming. And then you can also garden with essential oils. We talked about this little booklet once before. It's growinghealthyhomes.com. I should double check that to make sure it's still available. On Facebook, you can find gardening with essential oils. Lavender is a soil enhancer, so you can put it in, you know, a few drops in your watering can and water the soil around your plants with it. There's lots of companion solutions in that little booklet. 6 to 8 drops of basil and peppermint in 2 gallons of water and apply to the surrounding soil once or twice a week on your tomatoes. Does wonders for them. For garden pests, I use the insect repellent. I just put it in a spritzer bottle and spritz my plants, and it helps with the insect pests. So you can use any one of these oils for that. And thank you everybody for being here. Oh, and don't forget your lip balm. It has a SPF value on it, so it protects your lips from the sun. And I think that's all I have for you. Anybody have any questions?
Nope. Oh, go ahead.
I just wanted to tell you that Growing Healthy Homes still does have that little booklet and it has flyers.
Oh,
I-
good. Okay.
Ordered some.
Okay. Debbie, no, the 313 number is Janice Amadu.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, she can't, let's see, she can see us, but she can't talk to us or hear us on her computer. So
Gotcha.
she joins by phone to talk. So
And for everyone who is out and about with the summer all the time consistently, I gotta tell you, if you actually are like gardening like Cricket does, Craig and I swear on Orthosport. You take a shower at night and you lather the Orthosport everywhere. You wake up the next morning and you feel amazing. And
that's
it's
cool.
like the
Yeah.
best treat ever. We've never had any issues, and it's always been the best way to relieve pain without without feeling like you did something the day before and go, oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. I'll take a bath and put like a cup of Epsom salt and drop 4 or 5 drops of Panaway in there and then throw it in the bath water, and that helps too. Yeah, kind of similar to the shower and then Orthosport. So yep.
Might have to duel up on it. Do the bath first.
Yeah. There you go.
Cricket, did you say that Young Living is not going to have muscle rub anymore? Or I know that they're doing their own CBD, but are they going to have a muscle rub? Do you know?
I don't know what their products are going to be when they come out, but there is not any right now. It's out of stock already.
Yeah, I figured. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I keep reminding myself, but if you guys think of it, send a email to either feedback@yl.com or is it product? Can't remember what the product website is. Product support or something at yl.com, and suggest to them that they find a better jar for that muscle rub, because that jar is,
No, come on. Don't you like scraping on the inside of that
yeah,
whip?
getting it all under my fingernails, and it doesn't do me any good under my fingernails. I want to rub it on my body. Oh, there I am whining again.
Well,
Oh,
that was the other company that made it.
yeah.
That was their idea for a good container.
Right.
Ah, okay.
See, Young Living will be better than that.
Let's hope
I
so.
sure hope so. Sure hope so.
Well, they do normally have good jars for all their products that are
Yeah.
wide open.
Yeah. 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 Like the
Yeah.
animal sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep.
So-
Hey, Janice, how are you this evening?
Good, and you? Sorry, John Blake.
That's okay. Better late than never.
Yes, yes, yes.
Did you have any questions?
No, I did,
thi-
but I forgot what they were.
Oh, I think this is your
didn't
second summer with Young Living. So yeah. So you want to watch the first half because I had some announcements about promotions. So,
Okay, I will. Thank you.
all right, everyone. If no one else has questions,
Hold on, I just want,
go ahead.
do you have recipes for those, hacks that you did, I guess you could call it?
Oh, the sunscreen and the
Yeah, and that's the only sunscreen they have is the SPF 50. They don't have,
50. Okay.
We don't have the
Okay,
10 one
thanks.
anymore, huh?
Yeah, because probably people just
And I think Janice asked about the recipes from the last class I taught.
Yes.
Yes. And like a little handout, and I did not ask Cricket yet, so there you go. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
let me
was that the thieves one, Debbie?
Yes, I
Yeah.
believe so.
Linda, you're so
Yeah.
quiet there.
Yeah, that's rare and it's good.
I think I have that sunscreen recipe somewhere. That's the only recipe I talked about, right?
Now, what was it? Must have been the insect repellent that you added. Was that the one you added witch hazel to?
Yeah,
That you
that's
couldn't
all.
think
That's
of
all
it?
it is insect repellent and water and witch hazel.
Okay,
So yeah, that one's not hard.
I got that.
Sunscreen.
I think I
Yeah.
took a picture of it just in case.
I can copy and paste it into the replay link too.
Okay, that would be great if you
Yeah,
wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're welcome. Anybody else?
No, thank you for the great class tonight. It was awesome. I was glad I
You're
was able
welcome.
to stay on.
Yeah, cool.
How's it feel to be home?
It's good. I mean, it's good to be gone, but it's always nice to come home. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
good.
yeah. So, all right, everybody, have a great week.
Yeah,
We'll
you
see you
too.
next time. All
Yeah.
right,
All right.
take care.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Have a good, bye-bye,
Thank you.
everyone.